have some special guests that are joining us. They are a lovely couple, and we're going to be talking about their new music and all the great me from New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York, baby.
Now, is it snowing? You know, I believe New York always snows.
You know what? Oddly enough, it's been all seasons within the last month. We've had winter, we've had fall, we've had spring, we've had some summer nights, and now it's cold again. So,
really? Wow.
Yeah, it hasn't quite snowed yet, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow.
Well, let me give a formal introduction now. It's RAII and Whitney. They are here, and you guys are actually husband and wife.
Yes.
But you sing together.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, now let me put y'all on. Let's get deep with it.
Okay.
Did you meet her and say, "Oh, she can sing. We'd be a good group"? Is that how that went?
You know what?
Not at all.
We did meet in a singing group.
Okay.
But it was not love at first sight. It was not that. I actually thought that she was kind of not the nicest person. Like, it wasn't a very warm welcome.
Whitney, what were you doing?
Nothing.
She was like, "That's not me. That was not me." So then, what kind of made it become the love connection? Was it working together, or where did it come from?
Yeah, we built a genuine friendship. It, like he said, it wasn't a love at first sight. We met in a singing group, and we worked together. It wasn't that. It was just we worked together, and we ended up realizing on our way to one of our performances, we liked some of the same artists. So on the road trip, we were listening to songs and doing some of the same ad-libs. It was like, oh, you know that, you know. So we just started building a genuine friendship that way, and we would perform in college. He would perform. I would sing background for him, and we just started building that way. And so then I think it just started getting deeper and deeper, and
yeah, we were legitimate good friends.
Yeah, that's
nothing
good.
else.
Well, that's the best way to
3 or 4
start.
years,
Yeah. Okay, and so it was 2010. You tied the knot and said, "Okay, let's go ahead and make this official."
Right.
So let's talk about the music. When did you guys decide? Okay, well, why don't we sing together? Was that kind of immediate, or
You know, even when we were friends, Whitney used to support me as a supporting vocalist, and vice versa. I would sing behind her sometimes. So we had always had a musical relationship.
Okay.
And then even as we got married, it wasn't quite apparent that we would be singing together because she had her own songs, I had my own songs.
Okay.
Even though we supported each other, it was like we're separate artists.
Gotcha.
But we come to realize whether we're singing in the front or supporting another artist, we like singing together. And so we could capitalize on the fact that we are married, that we do enjoy singing with each other, and that we like singing with each other as well.
You go.
So,
And that's the best person to travel with.
I mean, it makes every experience, every gig, every traveling moment even better because we get to do it together. That's like the best part of it all.
Love it. Well, I want to go here for a moment because your name is RAII.
Yes.
Tell everybody what that stands for.
RAII is RAII. It stands for Rhythm, Alternative, Inspirational, and Instrumental.
So is that kind of describing the sound for you guys?
It describes a bit of my sound.
Your sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still embracing that and refining what that means for me. But yeah, that's definitely a good idea of what I bring as a musician.
Okay, so we look at you guys and we see your look. You have a very edgy, contemporary look.
Okay.
Is that reflective of your music?
I guess you could say so. It's really difficult for us to say what kind of genre we are in.
Okay.
Because we like to sing music about life and about love.
Okay.
Vertical love to God, horizontal love to each other. And so our music encompasses all of that.
Gotcha.
The genre spans on how we feel at the moment.
Okay.
So on our project that we're working on, we got a jazz sounding song, we have a soul sounding song. You know, there's a different
R&B
sounding
hip-hop.
song.
Okay, so a little bit of something for everybody.
A little bit of something for everybody.
Okay.
I think the common denominator of our project we're working on, our music, is love. It's love and soul. Like the feels are different, but that's the common denominator.
Okay, well, I have a hard question for both of you. You have to answer it individually.
Right.
I know y'all won. I got that. I respect all of that. But you got to answer this song individually. Now, I'll get into the music, so I'll give you time to think about it. Okay, the question is, if you had to describe your musical style in 3 words, what would it be? Think about it. Don't say it. We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Let's get into the music now, and then we'll come back to that answer. No worries.
Step clap.
Now, that's an interesting title. So, for some that are listening, this may be their first introduction to you.
Sure.
What are they going to experience with this song?
Fun.
Okay.
Perseverance.
Hope, endurance. It's an upbeat song, and so initially you may feel like it's just about being happy, but the lyrics tell a story of endurance.
Okay.
And how it's important to get through the process, not to get boggled down or stumped by the fact that you have to go through it, but the fact that you can get through it. And we just put it to a very upbeat music so that the message can really be easily digested.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into it, and we're going to come back. We're going to answer that hard question. And, of course, you guys are here in the Metroplex going to be doing some great things. But we can also have people reach out to you. We've got a lot of ministries here and a lot of organizations that would love to have you come. So we're going to share your information. Got that for you in just minutes. But, y'all, let's get into it. We're going to do it together again. Yeah. All right, so this is No Worries.
Step clap.
Perfect.
Hey, fam.
I like that.
Thank you. 3 words to describe what kind of question? Faith over love.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, that's the kind of question you're supposed to ask.
No, I love it.
So, is the single available? They can get it like on iTunes and stuff?
iTunes, Amazon.
And what about the full project? You still working on it?
We're still working on
Okay.
it. So all we have available now is the single.
That's fine. So we can push them to that, to your website, any social media you want to send them to.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
Let's move it back so we can get both.
All right, we're trying to get both of us, y'all.
Mama, don't let them see how happy drunk. I don't want to say, oh, she was a mess. Terrence, are you coming Sunday to support your favorite gospel station?
What time y'all start? 5?
5 p.m.
I'm coming to y'all, then go to Dee Dee. I'm gonna dance next year.
Thank y'all for
You know what? I
tuning
wanted
in.
to.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted you to, and it seemed like I saw you were doing something. Or
Trying to work this out.
Or maybe Dee Dee was doing something.
Yeah, Dee Dee has her thing Sunday night.
That's what it was. And so that's why I didn't
There's a
bother.
dance to this song too.
Is it, Mom?
I was drumming, I could dance.
Because nobody would have ever expected you to dance. That's what I wanted you to do.
Yeah, nobody would never expect that.
And that would be so good. Oh my God.
We're in Dallas right now, Dallas, Texas,
No, wait till you see
and
your
we're at the
friend.
radio station. As
James,
you see, it's
I heard
energy,
James.
fun, and family.
heard.
This is our first segment of the interview. We're gonna come back after
It's going to be so much fun.
listening to the music, the single,
These
No Worries,
people
Step
you
Clap.
just don't expect. That's what makes it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I think the Wi-Fi might be a little iffy right now,
Probably
but
guys.
we thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh, you know, how many singles he gonna drop? That's the third one.
Oh, no problem.
Why you ain't dropped the record yet?
I'm going to just go ahead and...
My mom is here with us as well. It's Mama Kim.
Okay.
Hey.
So
Her birthday was yesterday, so she's in Dallas with us celebrating the birthday and supporting us. It's her first time in Dallas, so she's excited.
Okay.
She's going to call me back. Because she would talk about it on there. You know, they the ones who did the...
Hi.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
trying to get people like that.
Yeah.
So see, when we perform this tomorrow, the band will be able to pick up for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a ton of musicians
It's a
in
happy
the
birthday.
building.
Okay, we can do sound check before you think.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely sound check. But it'll be 100 musicians sitting over there waiting to play.
Okay, go.
Really, that's the truth.
That's the killer part.
We got, and they good. They good.
They do. They gonna come and be ready to play.
They know the play. I was talking about Dearest. I was telling her about Dearest.
This is play.
And don't look like it, because she just walked up on.
Yep.
Oh, I want
So they
one.
said, hey, Mama
So I can
Kim.
put it in my...
Of course, no, we didn't get as many as y'all did.
Here we go. I love it. That is the music, y'all. And I got it right. RAII and Whitney in the studio. Now, I want to tell everybody how they can connect with you. Like I said, you're here in the Metroplex, and you're going to be doing some good things, and we're going to share that in just a minute. But they can get that single, and then I know you've got more music to come.
Yes.
It's all online. Share that information.
Okay, so the single that you just heard, No Worries, Step Clap, is available on iTunes.
Amazon, Google Play.
Yes. And you can also get to it from our website, which is RAIWK.com. That's
RAIIWK.com.
Love it.
Also, we're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope at the same name, RAIWK, RAIIWK.
Love
You
it.
can stay in touch with us.
Love it. Are y'all ready to answer that question?
I believe
Yeah.
we could try.
So then let's do ladies first. Whitney, I'll come to you.
You have to ask it again.
Okay, the question is, if you had to describe your musical style, let's do it that way. If you had to describe your musical style, 3 words only, what 3 words would that be?
Faith, hope, and love.
Ah, she was ready. So, sir, that would leave you.
I took his answer.
Right? That's what I told you.
She told me that.
Whitney, did you cheat?
No, but it's the truth, though.
Okay.
It is the truth.
Nice.
It is the truth.
And as far as songwriting, is it something that you both just kind of come together, or maybe you feel a verse and she'll kind of wrap things up for you? Or how does it work for you guys?
I did not for the single nor stuck up. I was in the living room making the track before I realized it was going to be a song that we had together.
Wow.
It was actually during a month, a time when we were 7 months unemployed in New York City. So it was a very trying period for us. And, you know, you could be disappointed, you can be depressed, discouraged, or you could dust yourself off and use what you have and still keep it moving. So I was making music in my room, my living room. My wife comes in and starts singing this hook that I never heard before.
I was just singing, no worries, we'll get through it all. With tears in my eyes and my hands raised, because I'm like, we are behind on rent thousands of dollars right now. And I'm like, God, you told us we were supposed to be in New York, and we know you as a provider. And we're unemployed right now, but we have time to make this music, so we're going to maximize this moment. I didn't even, like he said, I didn't know he was in the living room working on music, but I just heard the music, so I just came in there. It was like, it almost drew me into the living room. And I started singing that, and I wrote my verse on my phone separately based off of how I felt. And he wrote his verse in his phone. It was just like we were just typing it in our notes. And then usually traditionally a song has a verse, chorus, and then like a bridge that kind of goes more into depth and then goes back to the chorus. But for us, writing this song was very similar to, it was an extension of our personal relationship with God and our relationship. It was like, I have my personal relationship with God, you have your personal relationship with God, but then we also have a relationship with God together. And it's with him being the priest of the household, the bridge kind of represents that, because he'll sing, and then I'll respond. So it wasn't really like we added lyrics. It was just a call and respond between the both of us. It's like, you say how you feel and I agree, and then you say how you feel, agree, and affirmation and confirmation. What it became. So we were like, we're totally fine that we didn't add lyrics per se to the bridge. It's like, you got it and I follow you, and we got this together.
Wow.
So
and
that's
there's no
what it was.
set way that we do.
It wasn't.
Okay.
There's no set way. Yeah.
So when you say it's kind of based on life and love and things like that, it's really kind of personal testimonies for yourself.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So to be more than likely music that people can relate to, because
Exactly.
we're all going through something.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, and I pray that sometimes, to think back about how we had to write this song, even now it ministers to us in a way that we didn't see it would. You know, because we got through that moment, but there's still situations, even daily, that you have to endure through and keep the right mindset. Keep the right heart attitude. To really be able to get through it.
Exactly. Well, no worries. Step Clap, it's available now on iTunes. Y'all, we can support their brand new music, and also you can reach out to them. They'd love to come and minister at your different ministry events.
Yeah.
And I got to ask you this, because I'm listening to you guys. I was listening to that song. Who are some of your musical influences? Who are some of the people you guys are kind of listening to and like, oh, babe, we need to add that?
Well, more so, we actually stopped listening to the radio for a while.
Okay.
Because we realized that when we first started dating, Brandy was heavy influence for us.
Okay.
But we stopped because we realized we were internalizing her style and her sound. And we really wanted to be who God called us to be. We realized there's a blueprint and a lane for everybody, and we really wanted to embrace what we sound like, the sound that God has given us. So we actually stopped listening to music and was just really praying in that time of being unemployed, like, God, write songs through us that's timeless and that's going to edify the people. We just want to be used to make songs that are going to be timeless. It's going to edify the people. That's going to be a blessing. And so recording, we didn't, like we said, we didn't really listen to people to get influence. We just started trying to embrace our own sound, knowing that our sound is different, but if we know that it's something special and we embrace it, then the people listening to it will embrace it as well. And my mom, who's also a singer, who's here today, her birthday was yesterday, by the way. Woo, Mama Kim. She, growing up, she always told me what comes from the heart reaches the heart. Yes. So we really try not to get into, well, this person is doing that, let's do that because that worked for them, and this is how they were successful, so let's do that. Because what God has for you is for you, not what God has for somebody else is for you. It's what he has for you is for you. So we just embrace what we what we have, and still are.
Still learning.
Yeah, still learning.
So I'm gonna change y'all name. So you're gonna be Elder Rye, and you're gonna be Minister Whitney. I got you. No, but I love it though. I love it, and I really want everybody to support you guys. Now let's again share how they can connect with you online, on social media, all that good stuff. Share that information.
So our website is www.raiiwk.com. If you go there, you can press contact, and that's how you can contact for any booking, anniversaries, inquiries about private events, birthdays, youth events, backyards, any and everything. You can go there, and we also have a joint page on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and that's the same, RAIIWK, and it's pronounced RAIWK. That's him and me put together.
Love it.
We are the Smiths.
We are the Smiths.
But my wife's maiden name
is
her
Keaton.
stage name is Keaton.
That's just the stage name, maiden name, y'all. I am a Smith, right?
There you go. There you go. Well, I really want to appreciate you guys. One, of course, for the great music and checking in with us today, but also for being an example of a beautiful, godly couple, because we don't get a lot of examples of that now. And so to see you guys working together and just enjoy, even sitting here talking with you, just enjoying talking about the music and sharing the testimony, I really appreciate that, and I know that's going to affect lives. So thank you. Y'all, please make sure you support them. Terrence, where are they going to be this weekend so we can come out?
Right. They're going to be at the Give Thanks concert on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. At the Faithful Church, 6255 Bonneview Road, Dallas, Texas, 75241. 6:30. Y'all be in the building. It's going to be pretty good.
And much love out to Pastor Sargent.
Yes, Pastor Sargent.
And then Monday as well, we're going to be hosting and performing at Art of the Mic, Open Mic Mondays at RBC.
Yes, love
so
it.
So please come out to that as well.
Yes, so y'all love on them while they're here in the Metroplex so they can understand Dallas love as opposed to New York. But thank you again. We appreciate you guys. I'm really going to encourage everybody to support you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Y'all keep it right here. We still have more. It's 797.
Looking to host your next banquet or many
You know what? This is him calling me. I know, right?
Seriously, that was such a good, the sincerity. Because sometimes couples come in and, you know, you can feel okay, on stage this right now. We're going to be all right now. When we get off the mic, it's like, okay, yeah, all right, that was staged. But it was so beautiful.
Thank you
so much.
Oh, my God. And, you know,
we got to take a picture before you guys leave.
Yes, please.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to hide since Terrence will call me out with my Kojic outfit on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And guess what?
Hey. Hey, I'm sorry, I was on the air.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got family out there.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, cousins. Yep.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I mean,
his side, his
on my side.
his father's side.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
relocated from New Orleans,
after Katrina. Yep.
Yeah.
To New York?
Houston.
To Houston.
Oh.
They relocated from New Orleans to Houston after Katrina. Yeah.
Okay. Well, call me.
Not exactly.
exactly.
We've been to their homes, but we
I'm
don't.
supposed to go to Kansas City, but I can
The
stay
actual
on this side,
neighborhood,
so
yeah.
I hear from you.
Because Houston is huge.
Yeah.
Is that a church?
Hey y'all.
What's your name?
So we just finished one part of
Terrence,
the
what's the name of the
interview.
church for Candace?
And I played the song.
Northwood.
It's in
We're
North
still
Richland
here.
In North Richland Hills, so it's out
And,
there.
Heaven 97. We're gonna. I think someone asked if we're
Okay.
going to Periscope
Well, just call me.
performances. We're gonna
I'll stay
try.
close until I
If the
hear from you.
Wi-Fi is working, we're gonna try to Periscope.
Okay.
Saturday and Monday if we can. If not, we'll try to just get some footage and maybe post it on social media afterwards. But if it's working, we'll try to set it up.
James, will you take a picture for me?
So,
Sure.
you're welcome. Hey, Cook. Look on there, Cook on here.
Okay, we got
Hey, Kenitra.
stand in front of me when you're talking about my church.
We'll take a photo.
Today, y'all. Just like that.
Mine was one of them.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Mom, I like that better.
There we go.
Got it? Oh, thank y'all again. I appreciate it.
Let me get your spelling as well. I don't want
You gotta say hi to Periscope.
Hey, Periscope. How y'all doing? Y'all, they're in the bomb. I love them. They're so cute. Listen to their music. Get it.
Hello.
All right. We're going to make this drive. Hey, y'all see me? I got the trailer and everything.
So
my stuff is
tonight,
out there.
well, right now, we're getting ready to head to Andy West's live recording, and that should be amazing. What part is that? Where is it at? Andy West?
North Richland Hills.
North
Richland Hills.
Richland Hills. So if you are in that area, please come out, because that should be a blessing too. My husband and I are getting ready to head there. Everybody said it's pretty far, so we're going to get on the road now to make that drive. But we're just going to go and support and hear some good gospel music and have some fun. Hey, Kanitra.
Hey, cousin.
Yeah, nervous? Yes. Yes, we definitely get nervous. Yeah, but when you pray over the performance and you just ask God to sing through you, it kind of gives you a peace that kind of takes over the nerves, but definitely get nervous.
We about to head out. We love y'all so much.
Say hey to Kanitra. She's
hey,
on here.
Cousin. Thank you for tuning in, okay?
Thank you. We're not leaving Dallas yet. We're just heading to another part of Dallas. Thanks. Hey. Be blessed and cook. We got my scarf. This is the radio station. Yeah, I can see it. Heaven 97. Oh, we gotta give her a CD, right?
I gave her a CD. I want to give a CD to the dancer.
We're gonna be giving these CDs out in Dallas, and these autographed pictures with our social media on the back. Saturday and Monday. Some of them are already signed. Put my scarf on. Thank you. The weather is pretty nice out right now. Who's that for, man?
Thank you.
Okay. So we'll tune back in later, okay? Love you guys.
Hey, Colleen, how did it sound? How did it sound?
Oh, I hadn't heard it yet. He just dropped it. He was just here rehearsing, practicing his dance.